The global outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic and the subsequent closure of schools for close to 2 years here in Uganda raised the issue of the need to integrate technology with learning to ensure that learning can continue to take place even when learners are no longer within their education institutions. It is now common knowledge that Uganda enforced the longest period of school closures during the COVID-19 pandemic, clocking in at a staggering 2 years. Whereas it was intended to save the lives of the learners, the lockdown left many behind, having missed out on vital learning skills. This was combined with a severe shortage of learning materials.
It is a type of examination where...
Consequently, mass media teaching was introduced. In the immediate aftermath of the lockdown, it was agreed that the integration of technology into the country's education sector was the only way to foolproof the system from another shock of such magnitude.
COVID-19 pandemic has further revealed the need for the education actors to leverage on the power of digital solutions to enhance teaching and learning.
It is why government partnered with sector players like War Child Holland to pilot a digital learning approach through the Can't Wait to Learn program. Whereas this program was already being implemented in 8 districts targeting schools and refugee settlements before the outbreak of COVID-19, there was a need to measure its effectiveness.
And we established first in a refugee hosting areas. There was Nakiwele and Orichinga. So there are locations, there are 5 centers there. And then we also established in non-refugee hosting areas like schools where we are standing.
This led to a trial run in 16 schools within Isingiro district over the last 2 years. One of the schools to take part in this trial was Kaberebere Town School, where learners were given tablets containing P1 to P3 education materials in numeracy and literacy, following approval by the National Curriculum Development Center.
This kind of learning is self-paced learning. A child learns at his own pace. Not like in a class where you are teaching children. I say, are you okay? Yes.
Under digital learning, the pupils conducted their own studies with teachers only offering guidance.
The War Child team come, extract the data, the IT person extract the data from the tablet, then upload it, then we get the feedback. We're able to see that this child is progressing, that this child is failing this level.
Research from this pilot has confirmed that digital learning had accelerated the learners' numeracy and literacy skills much faster than traditional learning.
It showed that the program is an effective program and that it accelerates learning, which means that it can help make progress towards the Sustainable Development Goal 4 and to building and strengthening children's foundational skills in education.
The Can't Wait to Learn program has now been officially handed over to the Isingiro local government for further implementation.
Thank you so much.
Digital innovation in education, including e-learning, is no longer an option. It's a must. The question I implore you to reflect on now is how do we make our education system accessible, affordable, relevant, and adaptable to current wave of human capital development in the digital era.
We need this particular program to be cascaded to all our primary schools. And like they have promised, they should begin with Isingiro.
But whereas the digital learning approach has been rolled out, government is also cognizant of the need to expand the country's ICT infrastructure if it is to be successful.
We're going to network the whole country because now we have the money. We are going to network the whole country. Chairman, every parish, we are going to reach every parish as far as internet is concerned.
What remains to be seen now is whether the integration of technology into the country's education sector can help government to deliver on its promise of providing an all-round qualified learner to the country's labor market. JOYCE NAKATO, NTV in Isingiro district.